You can say that about pretty much all of Africa. They're incapable of governing themselves and benefiting their citizens because the governments there are all about looting and pillaging and lining their pockets and going shopping in Paris.
Erik, the founder of Blackwater, the security company that caused major atrocities in Iraq during the Iraq-USA war, now has dropped his security cape and donned another one of being an imperialist. He wants Africa to be recolonized.
Then it's time for us to just put the imperial hat back on to say, we're going to govern those countries if you're incapable of governing yourselves, because enough is enough. We're done being invaded.
Because our own national security risk is at stake.
Exactly.
National security interests are at stake.
You can say that about pretty much all of Africa. They're incapable of governing themselves and benefiting their citizens because the governments there are all about looting and pillaging and lining their pockets and going shopping in Paris instead of actually making their country better.
People on the left are going to watch this. They're going to say, wait a minute, Erik Prince is talking about being a colonialist again.
Absolutely. Yes.
Erik Prince represents the majority view of Western nations regarding Africa. They still believe we can go back to 1884, where they scrambled and partitioned Africa into pieces. But now we're in another age where Africa needs to live independently and engage with other countries on its own terms. Actually, we have an African-centric approach to geopolitics. Africa cannot continue being a colony of the West. It has actually tried to forge new relationships with the East, especially China. And of course, the relationship with China is purely development. For Chinese to not interfere with our politics as the West do. Again, we have seen new partnership with Russia. Russia has a history of not colonizing Africa, so it is seen as a friend and not an imperialist or a colonial power that is coming to take power from African leaders, enslave the people, and force us to work in their plantations. Well, colonization at this time and age cannot happen. That is all. Kindly like and subscribe this channel.